Hey there, this is Bryson with Dimes for Dollars, and today I've got a 2-box penny hunt. Now you can't see from the front, but these back sides of these boxes are actually pretty trashed. Apparently they got wet in transit. They've been drying for a couple hours now. But let's see what's inside. We'll get these boxes out of their misery, open them up, and I'll bring you in if there's any enders. Otherwise I'll bring you in once we find something. Alright, well I decided to go and dump both boxes out at the same time just to make it easy, make sure we had all 100 rolls. And we do. So here we are with the first wheat cent. It's pretty beat up. I don't know if we'll see a date. And we're not really seeing much there. We'll bring it back in under the scope and let's see what we got. Alright, well we're back under the scope and I've messed around with it about as much as I can. And I can definitely see a 194. As for that last digit, it's either a 1 or a 5. And it's really hard to see. But I believe it's a 5. You can kind of make it out right there. Could just be me, but it almost definitely looks like a 5. So 1945S is going to be our first wheat cent. Alright, I'll bring you back in once we find something else. Roll number 8, and we have wheat cent number 2 here. A 1956 Denver. Roll 11, and we have wheat cent number 3. 1955 San Francisco. Roll 13, and we have wheat cent number 4. 1956 Denver. Roll 18, and we could have something old here. We got a nice slick one here. And it is 1925 Philadelphia. It's a nice old find. Glad to have it. And let's keep hunting. Roll number 35, and we have wheat cent number 6 here. And that's going to be a 1945 Philadelphia. Roll number 41, and we have wheat cent number 7. And it's a 1947 Denver. Awesome. Well, it's one more for the hunt. And I'll bring you in once we find something else. Roll 48, and we have wheat cent number 8. And it's going to be a 1958 Denver. Alright, let's get back to it. Roll number 50, and we're going to have wheat cent number 9. It looks a little worn. Let's see what the date is. 1941 Philadelphia. Alright, we can check for errors on that one. I'm not going to do it right now, but we'll keep the hunt going. I'll check it at the end. If it is, I'll bring you in. Otherwise, I'll bring you in once we find something. Roll 54, and we have wheat cent number 10. 1956 Denver. Roll number 58, and we have wheat cent number 11. 1949 Denver. Roll number 68, and we're going to have another wheat cent here. And that's going to be a 1944 San Francisco. Very next roll, and we're going to have another wheat cent. It's going to be a last year 1958 Denver. Well, we're now at roll 75, and we got another oldie here. 1935 Denver. It's going to be one from the 30s to go with our one from the 20s. And we got 25 rolls left to go. Roll 77, and we have another wheat cent. 1944 Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent here. And that's going to be a 1952 Denver. Roll 82, and we're not going to have just one, but we're going to have 2 wheat cents in this roll. We have a 1954 S right here. And back here we have one too. And that's going to be a 1953S. Awesome, 2 from the 50s. Let's see what else is in these last 18 rolls. Well, that's going to do it for this hunt. So we're in with a wrap up now. We unfortunately didn't find any more wheat cents, but we did get 4 nice shiny copper cents out of this. A couple 68 S's, a 1959 Denver, and a 1964 Denver. We also got a bunch of Canadians, including a 1962 Younghead. We got 61 S Minute Memorial cents. We got 9 50s wheat pennies, 7 from the 40s. We got a 1935 Denver and a 1925 Philadelphia. This hunt was a lot of fun. We got some nice old coins and some more to look for errors for. Unfortunately, we didn't have a 41 double die, in case you were wondering. But it was a good fun hunt. I'm glad to have more wheat cents for the collection. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.